Hey, man. The Candice and Kris show. Let's go. Come on, come on.
Hey, welcome world. Welcome to Live with Candice and Kris. And I'm joined again by my funny co-host, Mr. Vince Taylor.
Yeah, what?
Say hi to everybody.
You cool, y'all, what?
You know, he's trying to hold back, guys.
I'm trying, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Don't hold back.
I want to be extra. I'm just
Be you.
All right, I'm cool. What's up? It's me, y'all, and Candice.
You know, I put away the blue chairs, you know, because the blue chairs are exclusive to Kris and I. But we have such a special show lined up. You cannot miss it. Make sure you don't go anywhere because you're just going to love it. And you see how bright I am? I'm bright for a reason.
Yeah, very sunny.
I'm bringing in the summer, the spring, all of it at one time.
Yeah, it's a lot of brightness.
It's a lot. I'm real bright,
It's
right?
real bright. It's very
too
sunny.
bright?
Very sunny.
It's too sunny.
Very sunshine state. Very ecliptic.
Oh, hush. And you're very blue. You look great.
Yeah, man, I had to, you know what I'm saying, challenge. You know what I'm saying? You got to miss and match and kind of compliment.
But we got a great show lined up for you, and I'm so excited to just get to the end of it. Let's start. Ready with the breakdown. So a Georgia judge rejected Trump's bid for the Georgia election. Now, if you guys remember, back when he was losing, him and his, I wouldn't say friends, compadres, thought that they were going to be able to overturn the Georgia election. Well, that case has been ongoing since then, and actually, they finally came out and said, absolutely not. And, you know, Judge McAfee has been fair this whole time, I think. And the fact that now they're saying, okay, he doesn't need to just go before the one person. You need a grand jury. You need a trial. So they're going to go to trial very, very soon. But his bid is definitely rejected. He's facing so many lawsuits.
Yeah.
I don't know how he keeps up with it.
Yeah, what's happening is he wants this to be the Trump show, and he's succeeding in that element.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Yeah, but the problem is free speech has been misconstrued as you can say whatever you want to. Not when you're on the phone with a guy saying, I need you to find me 11,780 votes. That's a specific number, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't just say whatever you want to. And ask the lady who threatened the judge in D.C. She's in jail now, so you can't just say what you want.
You know, this is a 2020 election, and what was really bad about it also, not only did he try to overturn it, but a lot of the workers that were at the polls actually got targeted. A lot of them got death threats. They couldn't go home. And 2 women actually sued him. They sued, and they won.
Yeah.
And I think they should win.
Yeah, first of all, I ain't gonna let it be slept on that you just said death threats.
Leave me alone. You know I'm Jamaican.
Death
Why?
threats. Yo, you're receiving death threats. Some of that, but the people them, yeah, man. So Ruby.
Let's let them get them get death threats.
All
right.
For them, I said
death
threats. Nah, Ruby Fruman, they definitely deserve that money, and no election worker should be targeted. I agree.
They do, and I can't say it enough. This election season, I think, is one of the most pivotal in history. It's going to be a bloody one, but it needs to be one that everyone needs to get involved. It needs to get out and vote because it's already so ugly and it's so dirty.
But why I got to be bloody though?
I think it is because you have white conspiracy groups. There's so much more.
Yeah, you're right.
Compared from last year to this year, you have hundreds more white supremacist groups. The hate crimes have increased.
Agreed.
The visibility of them has definitely increased. I know that some places in Winter Park, Florida, they actually have protesters out there with the SWAT stickers and everything.
Wow.
So they're there and they're making themselves visible. That's what I mean by that. Not necessarily as far as murder. We hope we don't see anything like that. But the threats are there and they're very, very real.
Yeah, and they have shown that they have the capacity to organize a coup, which they did on January 6th. So you're right, it might get bloody, but hopefully not.
They did, but what I will say about January 6th, me personally, I thought a lot of them were going to